As always, streams brought to you by Havoc Energy. Get your flavors, get your cups, get your gummies at the link in the description, and don't forget to use that DOC4 code for your 10% off. I feel like this is very loud. I have no idea how loud it actually is. Pizza doing the thing. I don't think I'm gonna stream on Sunday. Just like having those 2 days where I do things around the house and not worry about it too much. So I think the stream's just gonna be Monday to Friday. I think that's the best way. Alright, so
Always keep your eye on the prize.
goodies. Goodies. What are you? Augmented fishing. Carbon fiber. High octane promethean. A well-maintained and a set of icons. I've actually already figured that out. Okay. Frick. I know what I'm doing, I promise. That's a lie. I never know what I'm doing.
I always have a backup plan.
So we've got, what do we got? Tranking injectors, maglev impeller, salvage omni processor, and loose. Also, have an extra bed. Guess I don't have anywhere to put it. Can she wear it? Can she have a med kit? Nope. Can she use a med kit? She already has a med kit. Never mind. Right.
Is there money to be made?
Oh.
Challenges make the spoils that much sweeter.
Let the blood flow!
Here. What's that?
Missed again. Alright, good. Keep blocking. Like that. Yeah, I figured that. Don't need to run and gun.
I'll make it happen.
Ooh.
Chaos guides me.
first ranged weapon. Combat. Running gun. About. Okay, that's what's up.
Doubt is for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Someone just died of death.
But of course, be gone.
Dead. Nope. Okay. I'm alive. That.
I will do like you.
Oh. Ooh. Ooh, there was nothing left of those guys. Okay. Anyone I can charge? Charge. You are charged.
Victory is imminent.
Attack? No? Okay.
Death to non-believers! I serve the ruinous powers! Death to the weak!
Stop it!
Good, good. Right.
It's as good as the your end was inevitable.
Yeah.
One view at a time.
Whoop, counterattack.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. I'll do it.
Ah. Oh, do another one. Hit this time. There we go.
Hate it.
Oh. Yes. He's using a bolt. That was basically a rock-propelled grenade straight through the spine.
Out of my way!
Nothing. Will do.
Oh, he got posted.
Follow my lead.
work. Pretty sure. Oh, wait.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, no. All right. Very good.
I'll make it happen. I won't stand for it.
Oh.
Rejoice in battle! Faith without deeds strike is a prayer.
I think I did. No major issues there.
The Emperor said,
Sometimes.
Fate and fortune favor the bold. Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Right, so this is basically you have specific things that you can. They wish to open the door. Yes, complaining. Yeah, this is a custom stuff. What? Operator's gloves.
I always keep my options open.
Oh,
Success is the only outcome I accept.
turn on the power. Turn on the power. Now I can open the door. Milk charges, candy.
I always get the job done.
Wrong button. What's that? Is it worth anything? Well, nope. Versus a shoddy. Ooh, who wants to get a shotgun? Who wants to get a shotgun? That thing. Multi-key. You know, you can have a backup shotgun.
Always keep your eye on the price.
That'll be good if I need to like, get in too close. Hit it with the trench broom.
I better myself through my service.
Oh, I have some. I can do a level ups. Revel in slaughter. Soldier immediately removes the winded effect. Until the end of contact, the soldier gains. What is winded? Okay. Alright. I mean, I like that. That sounds amazing. You get endure until the warrior's next turn. They gain +2. That's gonna be actually handy because he spends most of his time up in people's faces. Let's see. Operative removes all exploits from the target, decreasing the target's dodge, parry, and armor at the start of the operative phase. Ability reduces the target's armor to 0. The operative removes only half the exploit. I mean, that'll be fun. And she gets Reveling's sword. Okay, oops. Reveling's sword. There we go. Okay.
I always have a backup plan.
Ow. Explosion. Okay. Roar of the flame. Smoking smoke and cough the down. Instinctively recoiled from the scorching heat like a fire. A moment later, a piece of silhouette formed in the breeze of the fire. You got surrounded by ear-splitting noise and screams. You hear the sound of voice cracking. And you see the figure walk out the fire. Theodora von Williams.
Are you lost?
Expression
My
is
heir.
terrifying, so someone's body. The other three.
An apparition. A sorceress. Apparition. Trickery of the warp.
Sister, you will lower your weapon. Threatening the Lord Captain is outrageous.
You get it.
I am a rogue trader. I am wherever my will demands me to be. Would you prefer to be elsewhere at this time? Indubitably. But are you ready? I can lead you out of these flames, show you a path, rid you of pain, and give you a weapon so that you may defeat your enemies.
I think the Gellerfield's down.
Decide.
I think the Gellerfield. Mouth is down. Instantly, now throws the priestess into the mind. Begging and
Do not listen to this abomination. If there is naught but his light in your heart, if you are resolute in your faith, then step into the flames. The Emperor protects. His faithful will not be
Yep.
deterred by either
Systems of
darkness
battle.
or deceitful promises. Nor will the fire burn those who carry the torch of faith in their soul.
Hey, Matani, how you doing? Sorry, I didn't notice the chat stuff popping up. I was kind of engrossed.
To the void with you. We need to follow Lady Theodora before we suffocate in this furnace.
Oh, Adira.
The people! The survivors from the middle decks! We must help the crew! Lead them out! Find a way around!
Over the roaring flames, the sound, frightened voices screaming upward, until they were a body of water. Understandable.
Then we'll miss our chance to meet up with Edel. What are we waiting
Okay.
for?
So we have a choice. Dogmatic, walk through the flag. The Emperor will guide the righteous on the path. Heretical, accept the offer of help. Take that pain away. Give me power. Iconoclast, get the people off the bridge. Not leave my people in harm's way. There we go. I don't want. I don't feel like walking through the fire. It's not the Buffy music. You look away. And you look away. Terrible. Voice. Hopefully, once you when you back barking orders and guiding survivors with determination, completely forget about the door and turn your head. Nothing still on fire. I have made my decision, and it is probably not the best, but you know what? We'll take it. You and me shaking hands in that kind of class. Booyah!
Let us not dawdle.
This way.
Where did it go? The thing in front of us in the fire? I could have sworn.
To the same place all unholy visions go. Do you want to follow it, witch? The Emperor favors me today.
Oh, that worked. The bridge over the lower deck is past. An alternative way to the rendezvous point must be found. I think I found it. I think that works.
Too late. We are too late. Or perhaps Edelthrad and his escort never made it here. Which would be even worse.
Oh boy. That sounds interesting. I'm gonna be honest, I'm waiting for the space war. I am waiting for the space war. Because I'm partial to the space fight. I had a Space Wolf army when I was living in Australia.
Or they could be fighting on the bridge as we speak. Without us.
My lord, I beg your pardon for interrupting. The people are asking for orders. You came back to save us. So now we will follow you through thick and thin.
Oh, I know.
To the bridge. If Edelthrad is there, then he requires immediate assistance. I say there is one thing that I find most troubling.
I figured that
The
wasn't
Lord
who you were
Captain's
talking about.
Voxcasts. They are still coming in, even though it would make sense for Lady Theodora to be on the bridge right now, at the head of the counter-assault. I feel uneasy. What if the Lord Captain is besieged in her own chambers? With your permission, I suggest that we confirm for ourselves that she is not. We can use the same elevator that Lady Theodora and Mort headed for earlier.
I think that's a good idea. I think that's a really good idea. We're gonna follow your
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust. This is intriguing.
intriguing.
What do we have here?
I remember, like, back in the day, like back when I was playing Space Wolf, they had a rule where you could add a pistol grip to a bolter, and they could treat that as basically a regular pistol. So it added +1 to your melee attacks. I don't think you can do that anymore. But I always thought that was cool. It made so much sense for a Space Wolf. Here, grab this bolter. That's not a bolter, that's just a bigger bolt pistol. And oh, he very dead. Oh, she is also incredibly dead. Oh, he's very dead. But I'm gonna take his helmet.
Is there money to be made?
The murder. Theodora von Valencia's body is sprawled on the large, blood-drenched desk. The archmilitant's corpse, still clutching a weapon, is slumped against one of the bulkheads. I know nothing.
Emperor, accept thy faithful souls.
Yeah, that's alright. I appreciate the not the spoiling. Also, Twitch, you're about to get an ad in about 10 seconds, just so you guys know. I might pause Vitani just so Twitch can come back, because I don't know if anyone's watching over there, but I don't want them to miss it. I tend to just kind of, I'm affiliate over on Twitch, so I get the ad, so I just kind of like to give them a chance to come back, so they're not listening. We're just gonna, this is a good place to pause real quick. How are we going? I just think it makes, otherwise they miss it, and that's not very good. Give them their chance. Sisters of Battle. From what I know, I took my, years and years ago, I took my little sister into a Games Workshop store because, she was interested, so I figured, maybe I can get her into it. The guy thought since she was a girl, she'd want to play Sisters of Battle. My sister chose the Orcs because that's a very, very much a my sister thing to do. Countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back. Welcome back, Twitch. We waited for you. See?
No!
Oh. Oh, now that's voice
didn't
acting.
hear.
Ooh,
Didn't
okay.
hear a thing. Not a whisper, not a breath. It was so loud. Why didn't I foresee this?
No. Lord Captain. Who would even dare? Unless that rat, Voidsphere.
Yeah.
It could have happened in the heat of battle. Not to mention that Mort was here, and he would have protected Lady Theodora to the last. How could Mort have failed her so terribly? The Archmilitant was born on a death world.
Can I can?
He had lightning-fast reflexes.
I can look at things in my own way. If you find something that might bear the imprint of the killer, just give it to me, and I'll try to see what secrets it holds.
When closer to the body, cause of death is apparent. The road trader's life is ended by auto. An extraordinarily accurate one at that. Theodora's face bears an expression of surprise, the last emotion she experienced in life. Something on the floor catches your eye. Blood-spattered parchment scrolls across the floor. As you lean down for a closer look, you notice something else. Small shards of glass scattered on the floor. Theodora, when you try touching it, you might be able to kill it with your eyes.
It doesn't work like that. I can try to read the memories of objects, but dead bodies are a different story. Something like that would require her soul. And after what we saw on the officer's deck, I won't risk searching for it in the warp.
Probably a good idea. It is difficult to say what exactly broke. The object fell on the floor, and that is as much as you can ascertain. Upon closer examination, shards appear iridescent rather than completely transparent, as if they'd been submerged in Prometheus. Yera, what do these shards do?
I see streaks of color, luminescence, blue lights, faces drawing closer. Lady Theodora and Conrad and what is that? Ah! Something dark, enormous. Oh, this glass thing was something foul.
Oh,
that's for sure.
That's
Tainted witchcraft.
cannot talk about Gentle's remark directed at the glass shards or a hero itself. Reports, accounts, dispatches. You go over the scrolls until you stumble upon a document. Dark. It's a handwritten letter signed with the initials XC and a seal with a symbol that is vaguely familiar. Items received. Handwritten letter with a seal. Law Imperium test succeeded. It sends a shiver down your spine. All through this letter is just Theodora von Valencius, signed it with a seal of one of the holy orders of the Emperor's Inquisition. The secret police of the Imperium relentlessly hunts heretics and other enemies. Oh, that's great. Because you want to get involved with the frickin' Inquisition. And with the Archmilitant Squad, who I've already rolled. An auto pistol shot went straight through Paul's forehead, spraying the floor of the furniture around the blood brain. Shards of the skull. Safety on the Archmilitant weapon. Dylan must have split the second week.
Yes, the crucible of battle calls to me once more.
Okay.
No, wait! We must see if we can find anything.
Idira, you can't bring her back. Let her go.
You'd give up so easily, old man? I expected as much from the sister. It's not like she has a heart. But you? Oh no. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll find the one responsible for murdering the Lord Captain. And when I do, that scum will regret the day they were born.
I always keep my options open.
Anything interesting? Cloak. Theodora's Rosary. Okay, so that's the letter. Put on the cloak. Put on Theodora's beads. And helmet of the devoted protectors. Helmet grants its wearer immunity to combat critical hits for the first 3 rounds. That's cool. Put it on Abelard. There we go.
I always have a backup plan.
Oh, yeah.
The chaos!
No mercy to those who oppose von Valancius!
Come to chaos!
Light, medium, armor protects characters. Incoming damage, light, medium. Types are both fair to you at the moment. Armor stat indicates what percentage of incoming damage. So all the usual stuff. You have obtained heavy armor. Light, medium armor, heavy armor provides the ability to deflect damage. I have? Oh, is that the cloak? Or the helmet?
Indeed.
Great for impact. Shot.
At your beck and call. I will do my duty.
Can't use that.
On it. You never stood a chance.
Yeah. Can it emulate various features? All the usual. Yep. Okay.
As the Emperor...
Oh, that did the trick. Okay. Now,
Was that you? Or
On it. Leave the fair
oh,
land.
that didn't work. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's horrendous. Where did they come from? Oh, down. Oh. Oh, that
I've suffered worse.
Guides me.
the worst possible.
It will be done.
I'll see to it personally. I'll make it out your end was
Oh.
inevitable.
That wasn't what I was aiming for.
Who if not me?
Ow.
That is not the Emperor's will.
Oh, that.
Doubt is for the weak.
Oh, that's even more. Okay.
Minor setback.
Ow.
I'm not interested. My place is at the fore. Victory is... I took care of this one.
Okay. Okay. Ooh, Okay. That was slightly concerning.
Your seneschal is...
I have a nose for profit and a taste for adventure.
That almost went very poor. I'm guessing you're meaning Abelard there, but yes. So Jason Allied that could be good. That could be good. That could be good. After the soldier deals damage to 3 different enemies, the soldier gains plus 60. That could also be good. Rapid reload. Unpredictable. Actually, I think exploit surroundings is probably the best. Probably the best. I feel like that's my best. Daring Breach. Warrior immediately restores all AP and MP gains. Plus 3 MP to turn. Do not lose. After performing attacks, the warrior has no limit on melee weapon attack this turn. Whenever an enemy attacks the warrior's next melee damage against that enemy deals additional 5 plus. Additional plus 5 damage. Does not stack, but it can be reactivated after another attack made by either the same enemy or a different one. I like that. I'm going to go with that one. Because he's right up in the... He's right up in there, so he's going to get hit a lot. Dismantling attack. Operative immediately inflict plus 1 exploit on each enemy in combat. That's cool. Whenever the operative attacks an enemy that is at full wounds, that attack deals plus 14 more damage to that enemy. That sounds good. That sounds good. Whenever the operative triggers an exploit on an enemy, the operative gains plus 1 damage and plus 2 weak body weakness. Exposed weakness also reduces enemies' toughness and willpower by minus 9 for 1 round. I think I like that one. I think I might go with that one. Finally, agenda. Fire. So this is another soldier thing. So firearm mastery again, and I think I'm just going to go with exploit surroundings on that. To the bridge. To the bridge.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
The first sacrifice opens the eye. The second sacrifice draws its gaze.
Help has arrived. Too late to change the tide, I'm afraid. But if there is any honor in you, we can at least die with dignity and give our lives for the rogue traitor.
Theodore.
God Emperor, preserve us. The rogue traitor is dead. The ship has lost her Lord Captain, and the house its head. No matter what ritual Kunrad is performing there, the warp is too strong. I cannot withstand it. I feel my body changing with every second. The warp is ringing in the air.
That's
the end.
not good.
We will perish in the warp, along with the warrant and all the dynasty's heirs. The enemy of humanity has triumphed.
I've seen it before. We'd better get away from him. The changes are already accelerating.
Should still be steered out of the water. Must be at first breathing.
Then we have no right to bow our heads.
It's a King Red Void Beard, clearly blooming through. Broken blade is holding the thing done properly. So,
We are out of time.
to your weapons, die this day, let us die with honor.
No. To die altogether is to allow the flame of the dynasty to perish in the dark. No. It will not be like this. Not today.
Okay, I hope you've got a plan, Edelfred, 'cause
The ritual will not be completed. I'll take care of it. And you, see to it that the void ship breaks free from the warp.
oh man, and I was hoping, and I was
Watch
all
over our realm.
have all rage,
And
not like
farewell.
has to.
Accursed traitor! A time will come when you will bleed for her ladyship Theodora's murder. Remember my words, for they are the vow of he who marches toward his death.
What? Theodora is dead? No, that can't be. Not now. I still haven't.
Your ritual won't be finished, heretic!
Oh, that Edelfred, I heard that wasn't your plan. That was your plan. Your plan sucks.
To arms! You'll make a suitable sacrifice!
Ability, stuff.
On it.
Right? Right? Can't tell. I'm not gonna risk it.
I refuse. Taking calculated risk is my second nature.
Oh, that did not do much. Oh, that's bad.
I'll do it. Faith without
Oh, that's ooh, that's okay.
Follow my lead.
Ah. Ow.
I've suffered worse.
Ow. I'm gonna move
A tactically sound approach.
by what I'm
At your beck and call.
Chaos guides me. Brace yourself, Avalon.
Anything else?
Ad starting in 5 minutes. Quick.
I'm not so sure.
Oh.
Death to non-believers. Break their morale. Death to the heretics.
I'm a member.
This is good. I don't know what I did.
It's as good as done.
Oh, that. I would have pre-picked it.
Oh, my ears.
I'll do it.
Oh, that did some damage.
Stay vigilant.
It's a temporary setback.
Ooh, I don't
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
absolutely slaughtered.
It will be done. Ah, careful. Indeed.
I serve the ruinous powers.
My prescience has failed me. But of course, what
Got
an
him.
unfortunate turn of fate.
Perfect. Good girl, dear. You've redeemed yourself. Level up. And we're going to put that into... ballistic skill. Camaraderie on there. Rage. We need survival. Intelligence. Edge of Fate sounds really good. Finally, Genta. These two are probably going to be next to each other a lot because they're kind of in the back. So I think that's the best way to do it.
Keep your wits about you.
I'll take that. Good. Gloves. Operator's gloves plus retech use. And whenever the wearer of these gloves suffers an injury or falls unconscious in combat, their allies gain a +1 bonus to damage until the end. I think I might save that because I think I would rather put that on this one. So I have a feeling she's gonna fall the most. Mantle of Heroism requires Iconoclast follower. Each heroic act used in battle increases the wearer's dodge by 20%. Okay, so we're gonna go with that one. I like the idea of that. I like the idea of actually no, hold on. Put the Rogue Trader one back. Because I think with Edelard being that close to issues, and we've got an ad break, so we're going to use that to just kind of sort out a few more things here. And I'll probably go for another 10, 15 minutes. Leech out.
Let us not dawdle.
Bridge officers on the other side. That's gonna get to them. That's the trick. Not that one. Yeah, it looks like we won. Yeah, I don't know how. Thought we were screwed. How do I get past? How do we? I should 17 seconds for once I find it.
Rise to the top.
The heir is dead. He sacrificed himself to save the entire dynasty.
Woo, and Twitch is back. Hi, Twitch.
A noble deed. Let the crew offer prayers for the hero who renounced his impure life in the name of humanity.
Rivor, Master Helmsman, systems status report.
By the Emperor, it's the Seneschal. Living and breathing. Well, there's a tricky question. The old place is so overgrown with foul wickedry. We'll be scrubbing it off the vid screens for throne knows how long.
We need to re-establish contact with the navigator thing. It's our only chance to escape this war. Your words seem to knock the officers out of their stupor. The air around you fills with voices and commands being issued. You hear someone sobbing. One of the survivors buckling under distress. Abelard cuffs the crying officer without even looking.
Restore the Vox channel to the Navigator's Sanctum. Ready the crew. Prepare for translation to real space. You may call me superstitious, but translation is not a good time to disregard rules. You are the only one who speaks for House von Valancius. You may not be the Lord Captain, but you, more than anyone else, deserve to take her place in the ritual that is about to commence.
What must I do?
Take the Lord Captain's seat. Order the final preparations. Wait for the officers to report and... blast it all to the void! Translation is a craft, not something to be explained in a tick. Just go up to the throne, Master. These people are about to do the impossible. The least they deserve is the solace of seeing a figure sitting in the usual spot. Please, hurry. Every second we waste is a terrible risk.
Okay. I hope you know what you're doing, because I certainly don't. mistake disguised as Theodora, false rogue trader dies. It's revealed his true, real nature. One of Theodora's eyes is over another five. The other investigates. Voice seems directly from the brain, and her reason great.
Who are you to oppose destiny itself for the sake of lives that are not your own? So many threads stretch between you and other creatures of your world. Pitiful, worthless links, ready to shatter at the slightest touch. A muddled, erratic, pointless tangle.
Resonating with voice of the storytelling and powerful. The moment later you realize all these voices are myriad of things called finally. Saving my people, do your work, cannot stop.
Lead them, mortal. Guide them. Persuade them. Force them to walk your path. You will need followers, for destiny is preordained.
The aspirant vowed to return with a trophy, a relic that could serve the edge of daybreak. That fate was assured, and the steps chosen. And yet, you broke the unbreakable when you took the aspirant's place. I see you. On the day when the final dawn rises over the Iron World, I see you by my side on that day. The day of my resurrection.
Yeah, probably not.
Your image is woven into the tapestry of things to come. I am the will of the weaver of destinies, and today I will weave a new thread of elusive possibilities and fickle chances. The thread that will lead you out of the maw of irreversibility. The thread that will help you find the keys to salvation. The thread that will guide you and the weapon of our return to me.
Hey, this guy. Yeah, I understandable. I'm not particularly a fan myself, and I don't even know who it is.
The path is set, child of the dawn. The thread is woven. Follow it, servant of mine.
I ain't your servant, Captain.
Seneschal, the Navigator's sanctum is silent. The Vox signal is stable, which means...
The Navigator gave his life battling the storm that nearly claimed the Von Valancius flagship. We will honor his memory, along with that of all who died this day.
Damn.
Seneschal, will you tell us now? Who is that? Where's the Lord Captain?
As First Officer, it is my duty to inform you,
Oh, boy.
with the greatest regret and indelible sorrow, that Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius is dead.
This.
May her
Yep.
memory never fade from the annals of the dynasty. By right of blood succession, and with the absence of other kin who could challenge this decision, it is hereby declared that the successor to Theodora von Valancius is her heir, the rightful inheritor of the Warrant of Trade, and the title of Rogue Trader. The official ascension ceremony will be held at a later time. In the interim, have you lost your tongues? Hail your lord. It is because of his toils that we all still live.
The deed is done, Master. My apologies. I meant to say Lord Captain.
Oh boy.
The treachery of the Master of Whispers was fruitless, but victory came at a great cost.
Yes.
Lord Captain Theodora von Valancius perished along with her heir, Edelthrad, and thousands of crew members. Yet hope remained. For the second in line to the rogue trader dynasty survived. And through the strength of his resolve, saved those who were counting on him for protection.
Warhammer ships are both completely unrealistic and absurd. That thing is massive. That thing is like hundreds of miles. And it's just a giant floating temple, basically. Cathedral. Deep shadows of weariness stand on Abelard's face. The old officer's eyes sink. They rake over you from head to toe. He frowns, mutters something, and nods. Ship? You cannot help but notice that the signature does not know how to talk to you or where to begin. His hesitation brings an involuntary smirk to him, though someone else entirely is floating to your voice. Seeing you smile, Abelard pulls himself together. You must now hold your first officer's briefing in your role as Lord Captain. Many of those who are about to join us on the bridge, this will also be their first briefing. He sustained massive losses among the senior and middle-ranking officers. Some posts have had to be filled by the deputy, while others go unfilled entirely. Now that their clans are deciding who will be those to take over the lead of this group. We come to lose so many officers. It appears the heritage was deliberately targeting the best of men. They knew exactly who they were, where they could be found. It's unsurprising. The foreman on board with our own master. It's on the agenda for this meeting. Reports on the condition of the ship and crew. The Lord Captain is not usually drawn away from her important affairs of defense and briefing this situation. I'm still receiving updates from across the ship. They are not encouraging. Getting this bird to fly can take a gargantuan effort, even so far as you personally negotiating with the authorities in the system we are currently in. I'm prepared to hear a bevy of complaints and excuses. Take this opportunity to get a good look at the other officers who work 6 decks away from the bridge. I in turn will have the honor of beholding the visit of the Lord Captain. You succeeded in tracking down Voidbeard. No, Lord Captain. All the commotion is trail went cold. People are still on the hunt for him. Any mutineers who may still be skulking the ship's many corridors. Frankly, I would not be surprised to hear that we are now one shuttle short. I'm afraid that it will take some time before he answers for all that he has brought. I'm ready to start the briefing. Time in the office. The jester, Abelard relays the orders to the adjutants to the far end of the magnificent chamber. Oh, we have Mechanicus. A dozen pairs of eyes bore into expressions revealing restraint, joy, curiosity, and wariness. Attention officers, you have been granted an honor. Lord Captain Ignatius von Valancius will personally conduct today's briefing. Our most gracious Lord Captain is ready to hear your report. Perhaps you would introduce those present, Abelard? As you wish, your lordship. Abelard points to a tall, slender woman whose body seems to contain as many implants as it does flesh. Big Desiri Otter of the Ptolemy line, our new Voxmaster. It is an honor to serve your Voxmaster offers a deep bow. Aboard this vessel you have at your command thousands of crew members and hundreds of officers and secretaries. I am responsible for receiving, processing, and sending all communication between you, as well as external sources. I am your eyes and mouth. Besides her is Rava, Master. He steals our ship along the course set by the captain to monitor the void around it, to ensure that we are not strayed into asteroid pirate. A bearded man with pale, almost transparent skin, large, dark circles, dour expression, hard, white, sullen eyes. Hail, Lord Captain. This ship's as good as home, so rest assured she's in safe hands. The time before I let it come to any grief. Lastly, our high fact potent, generous and to oversee supplies, procurement, and general material well-being. Dressed in embroidered jacket, a heavy-set man with oiled hair offers an obsequious smile and bow. It is an honor, Lord Captain. You may trust me with all matters concerning your company. Everything will be done to the highest standard. In the second row, we have the 3 officers charged with overseeing ship's vital functions. The Master of Ordnance is responsible for the artillery aboard. The Furnace Master, whose crew work to prevent and extinguish fires on the ship. And lastly, the Drive Master, servant of the Omnisci. 3 officers salute you. The Furnace Master does so with confidence. While the Master of Ordnance betrays nervousness. The Drive Master offers a salute resembling a dance, holding a complicated manipulation called the Check Priest mechanism. Thank you, Abelard. Greetings to you all. Serve at your pleasure. Wish to hear the Furnace Master's report. Yes, Lord Captain. I can report that all fires across the decks have now been extinguished. The preliminary damage assessment, in terms of material losses and crew casualties, has been completed. The results has been submitted to the Seneschal and the High Factotum. The post passed to him after the previous Furnace Master and his next 3 deputies expired in light. Glad is managing well so far. You can take the heat, so to speak. High Factotum, what have you report? We are toiling day and night to compile a full account of the losses. The task will require next to no involvement from your lord. I will personally ensure that all damaged components are given to the deck priest's hand for attention, and that all lost supplies are replaced. There is only one resource that I cannot replenish single-handedly, and that is people. We have lost more than 2,000 crew members, and unfortunately, this number is not confined to the scum from the lower decks, which are easily replaced, but also include trained professionals. We will be able to make up losses at the nearest planet, Rykard Minoris. However, the planet, the whole system, belongs to the Winterscale Rogue Trader. We cannot simply begin recruiting on the planet without first coming to an understanding with the government. In that respect, I am powerless. Negotiations exist in the matter of the rogue. Especially true given Caligos Winterscale's intention for attacking first and asking questions later. The kind of thick-skulled thug who usually installs the government of this planet crumbles Abelard around. Drive Master, I will hear from you now. A voice distorted by a box ring translator emerges from under the tech priest's skull. Lord Captain, the foes that set upon the noble wage to destroy the repositories of hundreds of machine spirits. The great warp engine trusting that my charge is unharmed and ignorant of design, but its spirit mourns its dead brethren. We have not yet identified a prayer protocol capable of assuaging the sorrow of name. With great sorrow, I must also report that engines and pride, overseer and spiritual authority of the whole tech priest of the board, fell in battle. Magos was betrayed by a little flesh that remained part of him. Terrible, the most terrible loss. There is no one among the comrades of the board with experience and comprehension of the secret artifices of that board. We require a replacement as soon as possible. I see. Thank you. Master Helmsman, deliver your status report. Right you are, Lord Captain. Cut a long story short, the outlook is bleak. Ships sound more or less, but without our engineer prime and navigator who fell in battle, we are no way out of the system. We try to set so much as a toe inside the warp, I don't know what'll happen. First our warp drive being torn to pieces, or all of us melt into the bulkheads. Your Lordship, if you will allow me to interject, when we arrived at this system, my crew followed standard protocols and conducted accounts of all available communication channels in the region. One of them was a Navis Nobilite station. The station maintains complete Fox silence, but even its presence here inspires hope. To have located a navigator in the very same system is an incredible stroke of luck. A true blessing from God Emperor. A sharp bolt of pain glances through your skull as in response to what you have just heard. You understand that it is not the God Emperor you should thank for such good fortune. The words of the demon that appeared before you during his translation to real space echo in your mind. I am the will of the weaver of destinies, and today I will weave a new thread of lucid possibilities, chances. The thread that will lead you out to more of irreversibility. The thread that will help you find the keys to salvation. If I were you, I'd grab this chance with both hands, else you will soon be eyeing up asteroids using new resonance. It's slightly less shitty. You can go around this system till our heads are swimming, as long as the Promethean supplies last. Any thick as rock shit low lives come sniffing around. We'll be able to take them out, so don't worry about that. Master of Ordnance, have any report? Master of Ordnance gives you a gloomy look. No, my job's simple. Maintain the after fire where I'm told. Just ask anyone. We've got no able crew, Lord Captain. Master of Ordnance, you forget yourself. So what? Ship's in ruins, every second officer's dead. I know we've got a Green Lord Captain who's supposed to lead us to Void knows where. Silence! Forces, seize this mutineer. Only the one officer out of the whole lot has fallen to pieces, and that's not bad at all. Your Lordship, do humbly apologize on behalf of the entire crew. What would you have us do with the Master of Ordnance? Former Master of Ordnance. Besides find a replacement, that is, a week. Iconoclast, dogmatic, or stand down, release him. I have no intention of punishing a man for a moment of weakness after the terrible attack he endured. Abelard stares unblinkingly at the Master of Ordnance. Cease your sniveling, disgrace yourself and your entire clan. Enough, historics are over. Let us resume. The Master of Ordnance stands, wiping the blood from his broken nose. His face is a picture of shock. What just happened seems to be dawning on him only now, knowledge of the fate he so narrowly escaped. To summarize, we have sustained serious losses in crew members, and we require a new engine to prime and navigate. This is all that is preventing us from continuing the voyage. Precisely, Lord Captain. Bear in mind that this will not be the end of our trial. The ship's systems must be properly inspected for major damage. It can only be carried out at Footfall Station, over to the only dockyard in the sector. But we'll never reach Footfall without first solving these three immediate problems. What can you tell me about the system in which we currently find ourselves? I see to the Vox Master at this point. Mistress Tollerman? We are in the Reghat section. Reghat star system. Our voyage here was undertaken at the orders of your lordship's predecessor. There are 3 inhabited bodies in the system, and our attempts to send Vox messages have produced confounding results. The Navis Nobilite system has not simply failed. To answer. It seems to contain fertile Vox signals. However, we do receive a distress prism planetoid in the system. Reghat Minaris itself is also not responding to repair. What is most alarming is how augurs have said the signals on the surface that seem to indicate ongoing hostility to the planet. The situation is not very encouraging. Without a navigator and tech priests and new crew members, we won't be able to travel anywhere. Therefore, we must go to the planet Navis Nobilite Station to find out what in the void is going on. Thank you all for your report. Assemble officers. The Lordship, there is one other thing, confidential matter in the upper report. Lady Theodora, your eternally esteemed predator, brought the ship here to this system for a reason. She's given a secret commission. You perhaps are wondering who has the authority to commission the Lord Rogue Trader. And I shall tell you. The Lord Inquisitor, the hand of the Emperor, chief architect of his will, Corona's expansion. Came across a strange handwritten letter with the signed XC. They're referring to the content of that note. Quite right, XC. Xavier Calcus. Lady Theodora was to seek out the Lord Inquisitor's right-hand man, under Henry von Calcus, Van Calcus. Interrogate him. All I know is he is somewhere in this system. So we must find him and offer him whatever assistance he requires and deliver him to Footfall. In the Furibundus system, finding him without any more information to go on would be difficult indeed. But an Inquisitor is an important individual. 41? No, Fedorkabov. The answer to the questions of life, universe, and the end, and everything is 42. I'm sorry, that was horrible. The authorities in the system, either the Navis Nobilite or the Governor of Riken Minoris, may know something. That is all of it, Your Lordship. We have a great deal of work ahead of you, but it is a mere test of the daily burden of the rogue trader. Soon you must take on the reins of the Von Valencia's protectorate. Our blood gives you another scrutinizing look. You're trying to gauge how long you will hold out on him. This mountain problem. His face softens slightly, and it seems he is about to offer some words of encouragement. Idira, Sister Argenta, explain yourself. The Psyker is suffering some ailment, dark madness. He insisted on seeing the road trader. I judged that it would be unwise to leave her unsupervised. For a brief moment, Sister Argenta's voice sounds hesitant. I was also hoping to approach you with a personal request. Speak with me when you have time, road trader. Idira's glazed eyes rove over one word burst from her. Daybreak. Zira, come to your senses. Damn it! Zira presses her fingers to her temple in desperation. Your Lordship, here's the thing. I'm trying to see the meaning. And it hit me so far, my head is still hard, my head is still spinning. Something very strange is heading out. I can't make out what it is, no matter how hard I try. A single word is all I can make out. Daybreak. Maybe it's dawn. Ringing and ringing like an echo, like a bell. Daybreak. Why is it so dark? I don't extract any information of value from this single word. Can you tell us anything else? No, not yet anyway. Voices are going berserk, all shouting at once. I can't make any sense of any of it. As soon as I know or sense anything, I'll report it. Alright? Well, Captain, if you want me to take a closer look at your fleet, find me on the bridge with the talk. Lady Theodora was well served on my whispers on many occasions. I'm sure you would benefit from it as well. Psycho's bitten. Lip stretches into a wry smile. There's nothing else familiar with what I've heard this briefing to conclude. Time to get to work. That is the end of the cutscene. Yes. Alright. I'm going to call it there. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. I do very much appreciate it. Don't forget to use that code in the description and grab your Havoc energy drinks, gummies, and cups with the 10% off Doc 4 code. Thanks for putting up with my ridiculousness, and I am going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye. I think that's okay. We'll play Super Rebel.